Chapter 430. Alex was completely at a loss for words at this time. What did Mia mean? Was she willing to become his mistress and underground lover just because of him? Still, how could he possibly agree to this kind of request? First of all, his feelings for Emma were real, and he was really sincere toward her. Even though Emma had been initially dissatisfied with her grandfather's arrangement, she finally agreed to marry Alex, although her whole family was laughing and ridiculing her for her decision. Of course, Emma had never looked down on him before. Furthermore, when the auntie who had taken care of him in the orphanage fell ill, Emma was the one who lent him the money so that he could pay for her medical expenses. Alex would never be able to forget Emma's kindness. So, how could he possibly agree to let Mia become his lover? At this time, Emma, who was fast asleep, suddenly moved a little. Alex was startled and quickly pushed Mia out of his arms. Mia glanced at Emma, and when she saw that Emma was not fully awake yet, she immediately moved her face forward and kissed Alex gently, her lips touching his lips delicately for a split second. Before Alex could regain his senses, Mia was already blushing as she slowly swam away from him. Alex could not say anything about the sudden kiss because he saw that Emma was about to wake up. At this time, Emma stretched her body a little as she slowly opened her eyes and said, "Oh, it's so comfortable to soak in the hot spring. I've been feeling so tired lately, but now, I feel as though all of my exhaustion has been relieved at once." Then, Emma turned around to look at Mia and was surprised to see that the latter's face was flushed red. "Mia, the spring water is not that hot, so why is your face so red?" Mia rubbed her cheeks in embarrassment before she smiled and said, "Yes, the spring water is not hot, but the point is, there is such a beautiful woman lying beside me at this time. How could I possibly not feel hot when I look at you?" As she spoke, Mia stretched out her hand to poke Emma. Emma quickly avoided her hand and Mia rushed toward her immediately. Emma then splashed some water on Mia, and both of them continued fighting and having fun in the hot spring pool. Mia had a plumper figure, and Alex felt dizzy as he watched her large movements in the water. Moreover, Emma was also not inferior to Mia. He felt that this was indeed a very beautiful scene to watch. Alex could feel the heat rushing through his body at this time. To calm his mind, Alex plunged into the water as he submerged his head underneath the water so that he did not have to continue looking at the girls. When Mia saw this, she deliberately teased him, "Hey, Alex. Why are you submerging your head in the water? Aren't you afraid that you will drown?" Alex spat out a bunch of water bubbles before raising his head and saying, I'm already done soaking in the hot spring pool. Both of you can continue soaking here, and I will go and get you some drinks." Emma hurriedly replied, "Okay, Alex. I'm also feeling a little thirsty now. Please get me a glass of iced Coke." Alex nodded. "Okay." Mia also replied, "Then, I want an iced Sprite." "Okay." Alex got up quickly before he escaped from the hot spring pool. There were two beautiful women next to him. One of them was his wife, and the other was the woman who was willing to become his lover. Both of them were so scantily clad at this time. If he continued staying inside the hot spring pool, he was afraid that he would really lose control of himself. Moreover, Emma currently had no intention for them to consummate their marriage at all. Even though Mia was deeply in love with him, he was already someone else's husband, so Alex naturally could not do anything with her. Therefore, Alex felt very frustrated because he could only look at these two beautiful and amazing women but could not touch them at all. This was really very frustrating, and it made him feel utterly miserable.